The journey of creating a work of art, from going from a thought to the actual piece on canvas, can take a lot of different journeys, you might say, and I love the process and the journey. Sometimes I'm inspired by a song. I hear something on the radio, it resonates with me, and I just have to get it out. Sometimes it's a thought, it could be an inspirational quote. Other times when I am painting a commissioned piece, I try to look at the eyes to capture that character or what that person is. And it's a little bit challenging, but I think that's what resonates with me, and I try my very hardest to render that and to capture that onto canvas. And yes, I do occasionally change. You know, if I see something and I'm not pleased with it, or maybe the background, I feel it needs to be a different color, I'll just go right in there and change it. And again, knowing how to correct a mistake, and artists do all kinds of mistakes. They may not tell you, but they do. Being able to know how to correct that mistake is, again, part of that journey. And when you know what resources and what tools, materials that you can use to fix that mistake, it's quite freeing, and it makes that journey more enjoyable, because it doesn't cause frustration or angst like, oh, I've ruined it, there's no way of fixing it. But once you know the tools, the resources to use to fix mistakes, it's just really a process of enjoying that journey.
Pick up a bead. Okay, so I got a little bit of bead, and yes, I have some glue on there because I didn't clean off one. This is what happens when you don't clean your blade. So if I were to do a swipe, the blue's going to be on there.
Yeah, I have it.
I see in my students, the years that I've been teaching, not just here but at other places, is to let go of the perfectionism, let go of the thought that you have to, once you put that paint from a paintbrush onto the canvas, that it has to be perfect, and to help them to unlearn what society tries to put on people, that once you put that paintbrush on the canvas, that's it. You can't change it, you can't manipulate it, you can't edit it, and if you do, you're going to make it worse. And there's this preconceived perception out there that you can't relax, you can't enjoy the process. And so I try to tell my students to give themselves grace, allow themselves just to enjoy it and to learn. And that I don't expect a Picasso or Rembrandt. I expect them to take the tools that I give them, learn, and then I want to see their creativity blossom from that. And just to let go of that perfectionism, that would be like the number one thing that I find, that whether I'm teaching watercolor or acrylic or even drawing, that each stroke of that pencil, that brush stroke, has to be perfect right there from the first moment you touch the pencil to the paper, and that's not so. So just relax and enjoy that process. Art is very important in our society. If you were to just look around, we wouldn't have design, we wouldn't have aesthetics, we wouldn't have colors and patterns and textures. I mean, it's so integral and part of our the fabric of society and community, that to not have that would be a great disservice. Artists really have more than just the aesthetic pleasing side of creating art. There's a lot of critical thinking involved in it. There's a lot of planning. There's design elements and design principles that artists will use, and which ones they're going to choose to use in their works. They also have to communicate whether through color or line or form or the presentation or the balance or the unity, the composition of that work. We are constantly communicating to society, and so I truly believe art is just as essential as any other humanity, any other gift that we bring to